Hello, my lovely people. James, John, and Jason back here today. What we see in front of us, a lot of cupcakes. Thanks to Carolina, who's in our previous video. She made us a lot of, what is it? What are they filled with?
She said like
Jams
a bunch of
and
different
such,
things.
yeah.
So there are about 150 cupcakes here.
Wasabi.
Mayonnaise.
I don't know, but they smell good. So if they're poisonous, what would I have? But anyways, if you guys see, 150 cupcakes. And
I estimate that each cupcake is maybe around 100 calories because of what the cupcakes did, the frosting on top and the filling. And we are each going to be eating 50 cupcakes, which means, according to my math, 5,000 calories.
what? No.
5,000 calories worth of sweets. Oh boy. I miss the savory challenges now.
Should be higher.
Alright, let's try the first one.
So we'll put 10 on your plate first.
10.
So then we know that we each get 50.
So we're gonna count them out first.
Yes.
Oh, and you know what? Perfect. These were in the fridge, so they're nice and cool. That's how I like my cupcakes.
Cool. I like my cupcakes like I like my food. Eaten. Yes.
Eaten by who?
So Jason we were talking about this earlier, and Jason was saying
10. We got 10? Let's check.
No,
it
no,
out.
I got 10.
See, no one's cheating.
10 delicious cupcakes.
Alright.
Switch.
Alright, let's try one.
Here we go. Oh, you know what? Yeah, you're perfect. Like one bite.
One bite. Yeah. That's dangerous.
One bite cupcake.
This one was blueberry.
She said there was blueberry, triple berry, and strawberry. Oh, no, blackberry. Blackberry.
Actually, that might have been blackberry.
I can't tell.
A little bit of seeds.
I can't tell.
That was good though.
It just tastes sweet to me. I can't tell.
So
It's good.
Jason was saying earlier when we were talking about doing this that he's like, or was it Carolina? Carolina was saying earlier that we were going to be getting a sugar high off of all these cupcakes, and I told her that I don't get a sugar high because there's nothing more sweeter in this world than I am. Wink.
That's so bad. It's so bad.
I'm gonna ignore him.
That one was definitely blueberry. Blueberry.
Those are really good.
What's the most unique or strangest berry you guys have ever had?
Well, what are we constituting a berry here?
Right.
Pineapple.
Gooseberry, blackberry.
Something with berry in its name.
Yeah.
Oh.
Boysenberry for sure.
Isn't pineapple technically a berry?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure pineapple's a berry.
We might have to check that.
Really? Okay. You guys are doing a blog on that.
What is
Well,
a
think
berry?
about it. It doesn't grow from a tree. It grows from a bush.
Well, blackberries grow from bushes.
And are blackberries not berries?
They are indeed.
So I don't understand.
Isn't like gooseberries or another type of berry? Don't they grow on trees?
Actually, that's a good question. I don't think there are any berries that don't grow on bushes.
Well, we're gonna need to look into this.
I agree. So, am I slacking? What's going on?
No.
I don't know.
Oh no, James is just motoring through.
Oh yeah.
They're tiny in one bite.
I keep hitting all the blackberry ones.
I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna get tired or when my taste buds gonna get tired.
Look at this one. This one's like a mushroom. Berry. This top is like a little funky.
That's cool. Yeah, mushrooms are fungus. They're not actual plants.
They grow so fast, and they die really fast.
Mushrooms, yeah.
And
But
they
if you get
taste
the
so
right
good.
ones, they taste delicious. And then others will kill you.
They have like the thing and the stuff in the thing. I think they have
Oh, I'm so good.
a type of lab research that they're doing to make mushrooms taste like meat. So they're making burgers and like hot dogs and stuff like that out of mushrooms.
Whoa.
That
It sounds like a
taste just
vegan
meat.
thing.
It tastes good.
You know what? What's the point of making something be like meat? Just might as well eat the damn meat.
Well,
I appreciate that.
think about it this way. If you can grow, like you just said, mushrooms grow fast and they die fast. So if you can grow mushrooms that can make 100,000 burgers versus like trying to raise one cow that takes years and years for that one cow, you could produce burgers way faster.
That's acceptable.
Well, they do have a few of those already, like portobellos. Portobello mushrooms, if you cook them a certain way. Texture-wise, it is very much like meat. And it does have definitely more of a savory flavor profile.
You know what they use as like substitute for like pork, shredded pork?
What do they?
Jackfruit.
Oh,
Really?
Like they don't use the actual fruit; they use the fibrous inside of the plant that combines all the little fruit pieces together.
Oh.
So they use everything. So it's pretty cool.
Oh,
it's
that's
actually
neat.
pretty good. All right, now we're on to 20.
Second set.
Second set. Oh, I should have not drank that water. the water just triggered something. Like it made everything sweeter. My taste it was like.
All right. Well,
Hold on, huh? We got 10.
no.
I'm working on number 11 right now.
Don't you cheat. Okay. 10 more.
10.
10.
There you go.
Yeah. So, considering that we were going to be doing this earlier, or we knew that we were going to be doing the cupcake challenge today, there is decided to
sorry.
look up a list
At least you got.
of the sweetest fruits in the world.
What? Are we talking about sweet like in about sugar or flavor wise?
I think a little bit of both, really, but I think they measured off of like the sugar, the amount of sugar that is in the fruits.
Okay. Keep going. Do tell. Do tell.
So,
Can you guys guess what the number one is?
Blackberry.
This is not.
I just said lychee.
It is not.
Jackfruit.
Really?
Not jackfruit.
Long end.
Not.
That's surprising.
You got a list there?
Are you looking at the
What's the sweetest that you found?
number one? Is mango.
Oh,
That makes perfect sense.
I
They get
love
super
that.
sweet.
Mango is the number one. And it's funny because I guess like because it's so sweet, that's why people will pickle mango.
Really? Oh.
I like green mango.
I like the mango skins. Like they have the dried pickle mango. It's a Hawaii thing, I think,
I like
primarily.
dried lihi mango.
Oh, that's the stuff right there.
I don't know if you ever had that before. Dried lihi mango. So you've had dry mango before, I'm sure, right?
Yep.
But dry mango with lihi moi powder on it.
Now, okay, for those of us that don't know what lihing mui is, you want to explain that too?
I don't know what lihi moi is.
From what I know about it, it's a really like, it's a pickled plum that they then dehydrate and then rehydrate and then dehydrate again. So it's super duper intense.
Like, can't they grow it out in the open?
No, I mean, yeah, they grow it out in the open, but again, the pickling process and everything, it's, you know what? I just got that.
Intense.
Intense. So bad.
I'm lost.
You know what? Maybe hey John, maybe we should call back home and see if we can get a few packets of lihing moi, and then we do one
Oh, a lihi moi thing? Get like a bunch of different fruits, just throw lihi moi on it.
doused into that
Pineapples, oranges, apples.
longan.
What is that one thing called?
Durian.
Durian.
I don't know if that'll make it taste better.
Okay. Wait, what else long is this?
Oh, number two, lychee.
Oh,
Yep, so it's
Wow.
close. So it's up there. 3, watermelon.
20 down.
I thought it was mostly water.
And then the rest is sugar. 4 is strawberry.
Really? Strawberry?
Strawberry. Well, I should say there are many different sites that have many different
Yeah, we got
things,
strawberries.
but these fruits have appeared all the time. Some sites have them in different orders, but this 10 list is usually of the 10. The only consistent thing was that mangoes was number 1. That was the only consistency
That
with
makes
these
perfect
lists.
sense. They're so rich. It's intense. But I like green mango that's a little crunchy. You dip it in fish sauce and chili.
Number
Try that.
5 was pineapple, the berry. 6 was grapes.
Those are really good frozen.
Right.
Yeah, because you freeze the grape, it doesn't freeze solid, so it's almost like you're eating like a slushy or like an ice cake. It's really nice, especially on
freeze
those hot
solid?
summer days. Yeah, they don't freeze. They don't freeze completely solid. It's
That's interesting.
yeah, the sugars inside of it prevent the thing from freezing like an ice cube.
I did not know that.
You, sir, are falling behind.
Hey,
7 is apple, that I said. 8 is oranges. 9 is pomegranate.
Okay.
pomegranate, really?
I understand some of this, the list, but are they talking about during certain seasons, during certain ripeness, or just the fruit in general?
I guess just an average of like the
Apples
fruit.
can be sour.
Apples can be sour. I mean, a lot of these things. Grapes can be sour.
Oranges are
Um,
citrusy and they burn.
Some mangoes are sour.
Yeah.
Pineapples
Yeah, you eat them at
can
the
be
wrong
sour.
time.
Yeah. So I guess it's just like the most potent fruity sweetness.
Wrong
that it can
round.
have.
It's the third round. 30. One tray down.
I'm really starting to feel it. Oh my gosh.
All right.
I need milk.
Some banana milk.
Have you guys ever had banana milk?
I have.
No, that's the thing.
I've had.
It's very popular back in Asia.
I've had banana milk. I've had orange cream milk. Strawberry milk, of course. Regular milk,
Chocolate.
of course. Chocolate
Yeah.
milk, of course. I've had
Have you had that orange fizzy one?
orange. Yeah, I think it's just orange cream.
Dude, those ones are. That's a weird one.
And craziest one that I've had was root beer milk.
Oh.
It tastes exactly like how I described it.
That's weird.
I had that once. And it was such a shock to my system, I couldn't have the actual root beer soda for a while.
It was at a gas station.
I'm starting to feel it, guys.
So
That's a lot of sugar. Can you die from eating, consuming too much sugar?
I'm sure.
Well,
Just inject it
diabetics,
straight into your veins.
Well, yeah.
Hey, he asked the question.
Okay.
I run on hypotheticals and technically. So yes, if you consume too much sugar by injecting it straight into your veins, you can die.
I'm checking to your stomach for that.
Ooh.
Woo.
How much have we have?
Good thing we went from 60 to 50.
We actually know it was 80. When we
The
first
original
did
plan
this,
was
Carolina
80.
said she would make 80 for each of us. But she did 4 hours, thank you very much, Carolina. And made 50 for each of us, which is still a redonkulous amount of cupcakes.
I've never eaten so much cupcake in my life.
I'm never ever gonna want cupcakes again.
What number are we on?
This is the 30 set.
This is only our 30 set?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I
A lot of
know.
sugar.
We only ate...
I only did 22 so far.
Oh,
Only, I say, as if this isn't like enough cupcakes for the rest of the year.
Are we on 3,000 calories right now?
if we finish that.
That's a big if.
Ow.
I need like an orange to balance this out because this is
Yeah.
all really sweet. That's-
Orange?
Yeah, the
Orange
citrus.
is number 8 on the list of sweet fruits.
It's 8 of 10, but look, strawberries is number 4. I mean, okay,
blueberries is number 10.
Blueberries is under, and I'm surprised blackberries didn't make the list.
They got sent to the back.
Oh, sad.
That's an interesting list. I like it.
Mhm.
What'd you like, Brent? Stacy?
Well,
Holy crap.
on the topic of things that didn't quite make the sweetness list, you know how
50.
no blackberry. Have you guys seen like actual like blackberry bushes?
Yeah.
Cool, because I haven't.
I'm not.
What I found out was that blackberry bushes actually are like incredibly like hyper thorny,
Yeah. So raspberries.
and they grow incredibly fast. So that took me down this rabbit hole of what they call defensive landscaping. which I didn't know was a thing. But apparently it's such a thing that, you know...
How have you not heard of defensive landscaping? Sir, have you not ever played Plants vs. Zombies? That is like the definition of defensive landscaping.
Well, I mean, the concept isn't foreign to me. What was foreign to me was the fact that, like, there's a whole like industry that revolves around it. Now, my background is actually in contract security. I used to work for a contract security company, and
No, right? I have not heard of defensive landscaping.
for the record,
But I have played and conquered Plants vs. Zombies.
oh yeah, that's a fun one.
I'm far from full, but this is
No, yeah,
holy crap.
but yeah,
A
so
lot of sugar.
the reason that defensive landscaping ended up coming up as I was looking through the whole BlackBerry thing was the bush is actually it's one of the top choices, like top 7 choices for defensive gardening or defensive landscaping. The idea is that you want to put these at different entry points, so or potential entry points like behind fences, under windowsills, so that people have a hard time actually accessing your property. Now, some of them do that via physical means like thorns. Some of them do it via chemical means like skin irritation or skin burn. Some of the interesting ones that I ended up finding out were outside the blackberries. Roses, which are fairly commonplace, are used in that way. A couple of succulents made the list as well. Things like the century plant and what's called Spanish dagger. Both of those grow in they grow very well in tropical environments.
Oh,
and
what's
desert
that?
environments.
What's that one succulent? That like giant succulent that like the people talked about it being like the what Native Americans use for like scalpel blades. You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about.
I saw them a couple times on trails. Like it's super razor sharp.
Yeah, like you run across it and it slices your clothes.
Oh, like not
Yeah.
even your clothes. Like it will cut through you like easily. Like they.
Oh yeah.
It's so sharp that they would usually use it like as needles or like a scalping blade or like a scalp.
Yeah.
Like I remember we were doing I didn't mean to derail your thing, but
Oh
like,
no, that's a really interesting thing too.
hiking on Potato Mountain. There's a trail called Potato Mountain. You hike to the top and there's a bunch of potatoes.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's also a Pumpkin Mountain. So what we're gonna do one day is we're gonna hike Potato Mountain. We're gonna leave a bunch of pumpkins there. We're gonna hike Pumpkin Mountain. We're
Leave
gonna leave a
some
bunch of
potatoes.
potatoes there, and then we're just gonna start a war between Potato Mountain. But anyway, I digress. So
And actually, it's super funny. That's not the only like the whole blackberry thing. That's not the only plant that has edibles on it.
oh yeah,
There's also a thing called Oregon grape.
Oregon.
Yeah, Oregon, like the state.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, the bush itself grows these like little blackish blue berries, kind of toward the end of the winter. No, not winter, end of spring. I know things growing at the end of winter. What the heck?
No, not that. Just
So
cupcakes.
zoned out.
But I thought it was really cool. So again, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, there's a lot of websites out there. I found at least 5 or 6 that have like fairly extensive lists on what kind of plants you can use for defensive gardening. And these aren't just bushes or succulent type of plants. There are also certain trees. Bamboo is a really good example of one that's not necessarily like it doesn't deter people by being lethal. It actually deters it by just being super big. Bamboo is known to grow like some species
feet.
like a foot,
Yeah.
like a foot a,
Chinese
in
bamboo.
a day or
Very
something
strong.
like that. That was actually a torture in China. They would tie somebody over a bamboo shoot.
I was gonna say
and
that.
the bamboo shoot grows through them.
Oh, ow!
Yeah. Try to get that image out of your head.
I think they grow like a foot a day.
Thank you for joining us for eating. Well, yeah, I remember when my friend put out that succulent. It's like it's super sharp. I was like, "Is it?" And I was like, oh. it was super sharp, and I barely just touched it, and it drew blood.
Yeah, and I mean there are some other ones too that have like these really fine hairs that are so strong they can go through like leather, which
That's crazy.
most things shouldn't, and that's terrifying to me. But now at least I know if somebody does try to, case my house, I know what plants I'm going to put up so they can't or won't.
Yeah, but then you're gonna attract like raccoons and
Yeah. Well, no, actually, it's something really interesting too. It's not just these expensive plants. It's actually keeping your lawn well manicured. That can also help deter criminals from entering your property.
What is it, polish or gel?
Why would they attracted to the berries? They want the berries.
No, for the manicure.
Oh, for what?
You polish or gel?
Neither. What's going on here? I'm confused.
Well, I mean, when you manicure a lawn, you know, you want to make sure it breathes. So maybe I'd go maybe with
Polish
acrylic
or the
instead of the gel.
Oh, acrylic? Okay, so we got acrylic one.
Acrylic instead of gel.
Oh,
James.
these jokes.
Man, you haven't seen the Angela Johnson skit?
I'm known as the punny guy.
Yeah.
How do
To no
competitive
one.
eaters do this? How can they consume so much of one? Do they even have taste buds anymore?
I think what they do is that they take the food and they put it in their mouth.
Really
Really?
fast.
I mean, it's going in a different way.
From what I heard is that
Ear.
like people who are competitive eaters, they swallow first and taste later.
It goes in your mouth. How can you not taste it?
They just throw it down, and that's why they drink the water. Yeah,
But it's like, how?
I don't know.
So, never mind. I'm not going to go there. Anyway, I'm almost on my 30. I'm feeling quite sick now.
Almost done with this 30. Where have you been 5 minutes ago?
Hey,
Where I finished my 40.
hey, I'm not a sprinter. I'm a long distance. I'm a long distance guy, so I know how to pace myself.
That is not in the world of competitive eating. Does not work.
What, racing analogies don't work for a racing thing?
Not for eating.
I feel like I eat one
Hey,
more. It's coming
at
in
this
my
point, I've completely surpassed where James was at. So
Yeah, where I've been at for the past 5 minutes.
But again, we're doing quantity, not speed.
I leave the gate fast, but I don't end very far. Like halfway down track, like, I'm done. I don't know, man. That's. Oh. I feel like I ate one more to go come back up.
I feel like I could have eaten more, but the feeling is what's getting me.
The filling, yeah.
Yeah, feeling of being full.
Oh no, it's not. It's just all the
The
sugar.
filling in the cupcake. I think it was just 50 straight cupcakes. I think I could do it, but the filling is like really like sweet. Yeah, and the filling is filling.
I wonder why.
Well,
Okay, we can't
maybe
leave
we
until
should.
finish
Maybe we
all
shouldn't
50.
try to fight that feeling.
Can't stop this feeling inside my bowels. It's the cupcakes and they wanna come on out.
You guys want to see how many we have left?
And I drink the water.
I'm almost there. I'm gonna finish these last two, so that at least I clear the pan. That's my goal. And this was a big pan. This had like what, 34 instead of the standard?
32, I think.
32 instead of the standard. So
Yeah.
if I can clear this, I think I might be the winner.
You can be the winner.
Are you kidding me?
I don't want to throw it back up.
Wait, how many are you doing? 32?
Well, my goal was to clear a pan. I just did. If I can finish these two, I cleared the pan.
I tried removing the frosting to hopefully dull my taste bud or like make it feel better, but it didn't work. Watch, I'll try again.
Oh boy.
Nope. Still the same.
Okay, forget this. I need actual like ice cubes.
I need a lemon. That's cool. How do they fill them? I always wondered, how do they get the filling inside of these things?
I think
Now
from
you
the
know
bottom.
No, I think from the top.
Magic. You know
No,
what?
I think
They
it's
put the
fun.
filling in while it's battered.
The top. Boom.
Oh, it is from the
Oh.
top. Oh.
I thought they. Okay, never mind. I clearly don't know how pastries work.
You want to know what your insides look like? They look like that. And then I eat it. No, I'm good.
A couple people were getting on me for our Costco video in our comment section. They were saying that like, how could you not like olives and mushrooms? And I'm just like, well, time out there, buddy. Yeah, they're gross.
Well, to be fair, one's a fungus and the other one probably.
The mushrooms actually are not that bad. Mushrooms before I really didn't like, and I can deal with them now. But the texture of it is kind of funky to me. But the taste is not bad. But olives, the texture and the taste just don't taste good to me.
Can you
Yeah,
grow
just really
mushrooms on your
salty, right?
toes?
I have one growing in my lung.
Interesting.
But technically,
Yeah.
fungal infection in my lung, coccidioidomycosis.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd say you might want to get that checked out, but it seems you already have.
Oh yeah, for like the last 3 years.
Ah, victory!
I'm not a sore loser. I don't care about that. Except for sometimes. You know what? You can feel like crap. One more.
You
I'll
can
about
do it.
30. It's the icing too, man. Too much sugar. Sorry, Carolina. You put a lot of effort in. We ate as much as we could. But damn it.
I could probably eat more, but then
Oh yeah?
you could see more end up somewhere.
Yeah. Go in, back out.
Eat till you explode.
Thank you, Carolina. They were delicious.
I ate like a tray.
We just had 3,000.
Well, maybe you had 3,000.
Two some pork.
3200 Club.
Ugh.
3,300 club.
What? Hey, I cleared a pan. I'm happy.
I cleared pan too.
So let's see. What does the stack of these look like?
I have cleared a pan and a roll.
Oh, so James, boba.
I do not want to end on an
I
even.
can't even think about it right now.
Why was this so much harder than the savory food challenge?
34. Might as well make it 35.
It's all the sugar. Maybe we should just do like 6 pounds of pulled pork
Hey, I'm down for that.
until we do it.
Are we
Like,
seriously? I'm not even joking. There's a
Pork is like one of my favorite meats ever.
heck yeah,
Yeah, that's pretty good.
dude. Oh, what was it? Do like 3 pounds of bacon each.
Oh no, bacon. I can't handle bacon. I'm not a bacon person. Got you. I can do pork though.
Well, I think we're topping out. 35, 30, 32. If you liked our video, please hit that like button. If you're new to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. We are going to be pushing out videos. You okay? We're going to be pushing out videos every Tuesday and Thursday. If you're here for our mukbang, those will be on our Thursdays. Next time, I think we will try some boba. And I think Miss Carolina will be joining us, if I understand correctly.
Cut.
Oh,
I don't know why, but all of a sudden I have like a second wind. Like I feel like I could actually get my 50.
Push past the gag reflex.
Yeah, after you push past the flavor, I think, yeah, I can do it again and eat another one and it triggers back again.
Yeah. So it's you got to do it while your brain is in that mode of